In the shadows of the modern world, hidden behind the veneer of power and influence, lies a secret society known only as the Veil of the Seraphs. They are whispered about in clandestine circles and elusive cult that claims to hold the keys to humanity's ultimate destiny. But behind their charismatic facade lies a darkness so profound that it threatens to consume the very fabric of reality. Few have seen their true face. Fewer still have dared to confront the secrets they guard. And none who have tried have returned unchanged. This is the story of Daniel, a journalist whose relentless pursuit of truth pulled him into their web spun with lies, power, and the blood of those who dared to oppose them. It began with a cryptic message from an anonymous source promising to reveal the truth about the world's most powerful elites, a secret society that influences governments, economies, and media in the name of evolution. Daniel's curiosity grew into obsession. He dug deeper, connecting dots that led him to a hidden network. Whispers of a clandestine gathering and a ritual so terrifying that it defied explanation. One night, following a trail of breadcrumbs, Daniel found himself outside an old, abandoned mansion on the outskirts of the city. The air was thick with anticipation and a menace. The windows flickered with unnatural light, shadows flickering like ghostly specters. As he stepped inside, a strange silence fell heavy, suffocating. He moved through darkened halls, guided only by faint, flickering candles. The walls were lined with symbols, ancient, indecipherable, pulsing with a strange energy. Then he saw them figures, cloaked in black, faces obscured, gathered around an altar draped in black cloth. They chanted in a language older than time, voices weaving a hypnotic spell. As Daniel watched, he saw a figure step forward, an elder, with eyes that glowed with an unnatural light. In his hand, he held a strange artifact-and object that seemed to hum with a life of its own. The cultists raised their hands, and the elder began a dark invocation. Shadows lengthened and coiled around him, forming shapes that resembled wings, seraphic, but twisted into something malevolent. Daniel's heart pounded. He realized he was witnessing a ritual one that promised to unlock powers beyond human comprehension at a terrible cost. Suddenly, the room grew colder. The shadows stretched toward him, whispering secrets that made his skin crawl. The elder's voice boomed, calling upon their dark godsbeings that existed beyond the veil of reality, entities that fed on chaos and despair. The artifact in his hand emitted a piercing light, and in that flash, Daniel saw visions, cities burning, skies torn asunder, humanity enslaved by shadowy overlords. The cult was not just summoning spirits. They sought to merge worlds, to bring forth an age of darkness ruled by their unseen masters. Daniel tried to retreat, but shadows wrapped around his limbs, dragging him closer to the altar. The elder's eyes locked onto his, piercing into his soul. "Join us," he hissed. "Become part of the eternal cycle. Witness the true power of the Seraphs." In that moment, Daniel understood they were not just a cult seeking power. They were the harbingers of chaos, the architects of a new dark age. And now he was caught in their web, a pawn in their twisted game. When dawn broke, the mansion was deserted, silent, abandoned, as if no one had ever been there. But Daniel was never seen again. Some say he was consumed by the shadows, trapped in an eternal nightmare. Others believe he became a Vesselan agent for the cult's dark will. And behind every major event wars collapses. Pandemics, some whisper that the veil of the Seraphs are watching, waiting to unleash their final apocalyptic plan. Their rituals are not just ancient stories, they are blueprints for the end of humanity. Because in the shadows of power, there is a darkness that feeds on fear, greed, and chaos. Friend, those who seek to uncover their secrets risk becoming part of their eternal ritual, lost forever behind the veil of illusion and nightmare.